Hiya, it's David from Kampa, and we're now previewing the new 2020 Kampa family tent range, and we're starting in front of one of my favourites, the Brean. This is a brand new Brean for 2020 from Kampa. The Brean Floor Classic has always sold well, but they've now introduced the Brean 3 Classic. The Brean 3 is a brilliant little tent, always has been, our best seller, because what you've got is a tent you can stand up in head height and sleeping for 2 people without all having to crawl in at a really good price. Developing that further, it's always been available in air, and now there's a Brean 3 Classic Air for those that really appreciate the finer things in life. So there's a load of new features which will carry through also to the Brean 4 Classic Air as well as the Breans. We will do another video on the Brean in polyester in the 3 and 4 as well. But this is the Brean 3 and effectively the Brean 4 Classic Air tent from Kampa, new for 2020. And I think the first thing we can all see is the new canopy. This new canopy has changed greatly for 2020. Let's run through a couple of little features. Okay, so the canopy, as you can see here, is an air tube. The old pole has disappeared. That is no more, so it makes it easier and it keeps it all looking together. I'm 6 foot and I can stand up in here. Nice space to move around, plenty of room here in the canopy, nice windows either side, and the great thing, what we'll show you in a second, is it now zips on to the actual tent rather than some Velcro thing that was on before. So a much better way of doing that, and I'll show you that in a second. So one of the things I mentioned is the improvement to the Brean air canopy system. Rather than Velcro, Kampa have put a good quality zip on. They know this works because it's worked on all the halings and the croids of vestibule panels. So it's a proper zip. There's material that overlaps it to keep it nice and dry so water won't leak in through the top. And you've also got the little pelmet this way, so it overlaps again to keep this nice and dry seal. So it makes the canopy a really usable space. The exact dimensions of the canopy we haven't been furnished with by Kampa yet, but they will be on our website, and also we'll put some details on the YouTube. But looking at this, this is a good 2 meters deep, so it's a good sized canopy to relax in and use properly. Also, the Brean Airs now feature on the Classics the quick pitch system, whereas before they're on guy ropes. So the quick pitch system, a lot easier than using guy ropes, just peg out the strap, job done. And of course the mesh door that we all know and love on the side, and your front door as well. Let's go and have a look inside the Brean 3 Classic Air. Okay, so I'm in the Brean 3 Classic Air now. Obviously the 4 slightly bigger as we discussed. Nice barn front door, opens up. You can zip this across so it's just halfway there. Inside, Kampa's new darkest bedrooms ever. Black material throughout. They're not pitch black. Kampa have never said they're going to try and make them pitch black, but they are very dark. If you have them pitch black, they can almost be scary at night. There's a few other features which I'll talk over with some stills now. So the windows on the side have a nice vent panel with a piece of material that blocks them up, so you can get airflow through as extra ventilation as well as a side door. You have storage pockets down on the side to allow you to put your bits and nits and knacks in, and of course you've got Kampa's lighting system which plugs in and is an optional extra which goes onto the Velcro to provide plenty of light in your tent, and obviously works with remote control for ease. So the Brean 3, 4 and 3 Classics. So there we have it. That's the Kampa Brean 3 and 4 Classic Airs from Kampa, new for 2020. Lots of new and exciting features, particularly this lovely new canopy arrangement. Always been popular. The new Brean 3 sizing Classic is even better. It's bound to be a winner for 2020. I'm really quite excited about this. Thanks for watching. If we can be any more help, don't forget to look at our website, kamparite.co.uk.